It's a random garbage I can shove into his inventory.
Good evening and happy Friday, everybody. There's a fly in my room. And welcome to our 1 year anniversary, essentially, basically, more or less. We've been doing this Twitch D&D thing for a year now, and we appreciate all of you who've been here with us, from those who have just recently joined to those who were with us from session 1. So we appreciate you. And to celebrate both the simultaneous 1 year anniversary and having enough of you to tuning in every game to qualify for and then get accepted into the Twitch affiliate program. To celebrate that, we are going to have a special one-shot. Probably one-shot.
Probably.
There will be many one-shots on these characters. We're having a special goblin stream.
Goblins!
Welcome
We be
to
goblins.
Welcome to Metis Futile presents Gobbo Chronicles Chapter 1: The Search for Tweetch Gold. And shortly we'll be introducing our characters and kind of getting into the meat of things. But first, a couple things to note. We are missing a couple of players this week, as we alluded to on Discord and last week. It is sad they will not be here for this, but we will keep them in our hearts. Next week will also be.
Now.
Yeah, it's almost like they're still alive. Wait,
I would hope so.
I would hope so as
I
well.
hope so.
Like, still hear their voice. I ain't dead.
Don't clip. Do not clip that. Do not clip that.
Next week will also possibly be a little bit different. We might not be going directly back to Curse of Strahd because we're still going to be out at least one player then. So we'll kind of see if maybe it's Gobbo Chronicles Part 2, The Search for More Money.
More Gobbo. More Problo.
All right, a few mechanical notes to this. We are playing D&D 5th edition. However, there is a slight caveat in that goblin players do not get death saves.
We do not.
If one of you hits 0 hit points, you're out. You're done. We'll handle it. We'll handle it. Don't worry. I have a plan, and my plans.
That's what we do. We die.
My plans
So does the
always
rest.
go sideways, but it's usually funny.
Hey.
So, without further ado, let's get into Gobbo Chronicles Chapter 1. The Search for Tweetch Gold. It is evening. Deep of evening. Gobbo and Mar, you are asleep in one of the various communal tents in the Stream Clan camp. You serve at the whim of your bugbear leader, Pro Gamor. What?
Pro Gamor.
But now,
Right.
now you rest as the various other Stream Clan Gobbos handle the camps. Suddenly one bursts into the tent. Oi, you lot! And he starts kicking you both. Oh, your boss wants to see ya.
Oh, yeah, why you making me from in my nap? We're having a good time there.
Well, I don't care how good a time you're having, the boss wants you. So if you want to keep your skin,
Don't threaten me. I'll knock your teeth so far down your throat you'll be shitting them.
And I'll knock him right back. Wait. Shut up.
All right, we'll go.
Boy, Mark.
Come on.
You two, come on, get up and like pick you up, start pulling you out of bed.
I'm awake. Let go. Stab you.
Stab you back.
Stab you too. Oh my goodness.
Game's paused.
Come on, Ma. We gotta go do chores or something.
As you walk out into the camp, there are several goblins standing around a massive bonfire, large enough that a goblin could easily fall in, and in fact several have.
Fuel for the fire.
There are several pieces of meat on spits that are being cooked to a perfect unhealthy rare. Some of it might actually be goblin meat, you can't really tell. But, you know, do you really care? The moon shines languidly upon the stream that you've camped by, not that you know what the word languidly means, while other goblins tend to the wolves chained to large posts. Pro Game War calls them his guard dogs, but I mean, they're really more like, they might have rabies. The goblins feeding them are just as afraid of them as well, anyway. And then Pro Game War's own direwolf, Shub, sleeps next to the tent. If you're sick of the puns, I'm sorry, they're not stopping.
It's not. No, I'm not sick of it. I'm all about it. I'm 100% here for it.
We get breakfast or whatever.
Yeah, you get breakfast when the job's done.
Yeah, fuck you.
Just skitter.
Alright, Mar and Gobbo, as you enter Progamor's tent, he sits in his great throne, looks down at you. It's
Yes.
the throne. He would tell you that it was plundered from a castle, but really he just got it at Ye Old Goodwill on discount. A
The
bottle,
old thrift.
a crate of old alcohol sits next to him. It's what they could be scavenged from some vessel that had gone ashore nearby. If you had two brain cells to rub together, might recognize that you're on the border of a land called Axia and its neighboring country, Bregario. But you don't know that.
Words is words. Only too complicated for me.
Indeed, Gobbo, because after all, every goblin knows that reading steals words out of your head, and your head has few enough as it is.
My head's strong. It's thick and not able to have anything stolen out of it. Damn words.
Next to Progamor is what looks like a lizard, or maybe a kobold? I don't really know. It's wearing armor and a shackle around its neck, and it seems to be vibrating. Somehow, a large emerald, looks like maybe an heirloom, perhaps even, of a pirate captain, is sticking out of its pocket and is not part of Progamor's hoard. But that creature vibrates in the corner. Progamor looks down his nose at both of you. Oi, you lot. Took you long enough to get here.
Yes, well, we was a bit
Busy.
hungry.
Too busy trading insults.
Why you trading insults? They're free.
Oh,
See, this is why I'm the boss. Because I'm smart.
It's hard to argue with that logic. He's a smart one.
Those are some mighty
Wow.
big words you use in there, Gobbo.
Well,
Anyway.
it's a bit. I'm just a bit concerned about the thing. I don't know what that is. Is that a dragon? Did you make a pet dragon or something?
If that thing were my pet, it would mind me. That thing's gonna be your problem now. Because I got a job for all three of yous.
A pet dragon? Wow.
Sure. Yeah, wow. Look. The nearby town, Tweetch, are supposed to send their... Well, you see, I've come up with this nice program, right? We don't raid them, and they pay us in what I like to call sub-inscriptions.
Wow. Boss, you're so smart.
I
That's why
know!
you...
subscriptions.
Yeah, the
We don't
problem
have
is,
to do...
they sent this garbage fake money, and he kicks over a bag and probably about 300 pieces of electrum fall out. Unrecognizable as usable currency.
What is that?
I don't fucking know.
Monopoly money.
Cobbo's gonna
Monopoly
pick up
money?
one of the pieces. And he's gonna bite it.
This ain't gold.
No, it ain't.
Ain't silver. I don't know about it. I think these might be tricking you, boss.
You think? Well, that's where
No, we
you're
don't.
coming. Good. Well, that's where his use comes in. You see, I sent out a couple of you pukes to go inquire about my sub-inscriptions. Lest we have to be raiding and all, and, you know, that's a lot of work that I prefer not to do. As he scratches his beer belly. And, one of them came back better than usual, can't complain too terrible much. And, the problem is, apparently, the town's not called Tweetch.
Eh? What's it called then?
Well, shut up, I'm thinking.
It's called a target. Yeah, because
I like your energy. I like the energy.
I just really want to go clubbing. My club's been so dry lately.
Oh, you'll wet your club all right. There's a river right there.
That's why you're the boss.
Straight goonin'.
Apparently, the town is called whatever, it's not Tweetch. So I need you to go find this Tweetch what I made my deal with and get me gold from him.
All right.
What?
Sounds like
What?
sounds easy enough.
What say they try to do this bottle cap sort of money. What if they try pasting this garbage again?
You've been
Give me a
sniffing toast?
Maybe. I do like toast.
What's toast?
Don't worry about it, make head spin. Meanwhile, the dragon is chewing on the chair leg, and Pro Game Warrior is too afraid of him to take a swing. Tell you what you do. Just north of camp, across the river, there's a road. You follow that road. I've been here to tell that this Tweetch fella is up the mountain pass. You'll find the house up on top of the mountain and bring back me gold. As a reward, I won't strangle yous. Oh, and
that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal.
take the dragon with you.
The dragon. Oh, they're gonna be so scared. They're gonna be scared, boss. We got a dragon
see,
with us.
this is why I'm the boss, because I make the plans. I'm smart.
You is smart, boss. He's very smart. Ah,
Does it bite?
I hope so.
Or breathe anything?
Yeah.
Besides air.
Um,
Besides air.
it's
um,
twitchy.
Hey, Koa,
Feathers.
one of yous, try grabbing his tail, see if it breathes fire.
Gobbo is gonna do
You do
that.
it.
Gobbo is absolutely gonna do that.
Okay, Cabo, I want you to make a grapple check. That's gonna be your strength. Versus Flick, you may choose your acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Check.
I mean, it's just a default no.
Alright. Flick, Cabo tries to grab your tail. Are you going to make an attack in retaliation?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Ow.
Alright.
Oh.
Cabo, Flick comes back around on you and just starts biting you viciously. Pro Game Wars. Sap.
Oh, a bastard bit me!
Alright, get on out of here. Yeah, do some work around the camp. Maybe you can earn enough to get you some provisions. Right?
Alright.
Paul be out there guarding the stash. Yo, he likes the grubs and the popping ones. Oi, you go on with him. He kind of like tries to shoo Flick, like gets a stick and like kind of starts to try to poke Flick in the direction of the other two.
Probably just bad at the stick. He's You'll just kind of just scuttle along.
I don't trust that thing. All right.
There's this dragon and all. I wish for an apology for attacking me like that.
Flick, as you run into that tent, there are several goblins that are either asleep or preening themselves. And by preening themselves, I mean using their eating utensils to carve bits of gunk out of like their fingers and such. As you enter, several of them try to scrabble away from you. One of them comes out. Hey, you two, you get this lizard out of here. This really big lizard out of here. I'll give you me dessert.
I'll give you a hint. You have to grab his tail.
Really?
He can't swing around. Grab his tail.
All right, the goblin's gonna run in and it's just gonna try to jump on top of Flick's tail. Flick, go ahead and make a your choice of.
No brainer, really.
All right, you're free to make an attack.
Oh.
So,
No.
as you guys are outside the tent, you hear, I got him, I got him, I got him! And then Flick worrying at the goblin's neck, you hear just as the goblin is like flung back and forth inside the tent. His corpse, his pouch flies off of his corpse and lands at your feet, and inside is a very large, like goblin fist-sized popping grub.
Ooh, we're gonna grab that.
So you're just gonna pick that up.
This goblin is now dead. Plus dead.
Congratulations,
Well,
Flick body.
out he go. Just run over top of you guys. Fuck you guys.
That was a funny one. That was a funny one. You funny little dragon.
All right, somebody keep a total of the number of goblins that die in this campaign. So far, we're at 1. Flick already has a body count, and you guys haven't left camp yet.
Mhm.
It hasn't even been 30 minutes. Is there
What
any
happens? Who knows? You probably deserved it.
meat around the fire?
There are several meat skewers, kind of leaning up against the fire. Half of one side is burnt, and the other half is completely raw, which most goblins consider a well-cooked delicacy.
Now, I
So Mars gonna
understand.
go up and grab one. Just start gnawing on it a little bit.
Alright,
Watching,
Kaba-
watching
Kaba's
the
gonna grab a burnt one.
dragon.
You guys don't know.
Kaba's gonna grab a burnt one.
All right,
Honey.
you start gnawing on essentially meaty charcoal.
You see, I heard from one of the others that the crunchy is the best because it can get into your teeth and clean them, and you have sharper teeth.
Who have you been talking to? Sounds crazy.
What
Chewy's
goblins?
where it's at.
Chewy? Oh, you like them soft, don't you?
Makes for a stronger bite.
Yeah, well, I've got my teeth sharper than yours. Reckon the dragon's a bit
Hey.
hungry.
Flick,
Mars gonna take some of. She's gonna take some of the meat she's chewing on and just hold it in her hand, while she's still gnawing on. Just kind of go and offer it
At this point, he's covered in
towards.
blood, too.
Yeah. Flick is
gonna
covered
offer it
in blackish,
towards
greenish
the
goblin blood.
lizard.
Like murdered a
Just kind of offer the meat towards him to see what happens.
I mean, considering it's now like however many people who've tried to grab him, it's just like just immediately like cowers down, and then just like feathers get all, well, the few there are a little bit more ruffly. But like he smell food, so he's just gonna kind of sniff at it and then just reach out with his little grabby hand and just grab it and just scuttle away. Not near the dog.
You
He likes
fed,
food.
you fed the dragon. Oh
Uh-huh.
my, you's the best.
I am the best.
but
We're gonna take it with us. We're gonna need some snacks.
Why don't we serve up the one he killed? Maybe
There you go.
maybe
You
if
go
we
drag it.
me dragon. Ours had cleaning duties last week. I'm not doing that again.
Clean it.
Yeah, we had to chop up the
Jerry.
bodies. Where do you think we got as the meat?
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
he's still munching on like the last bit of charcoal.
Fine.
As you walk by the dogs, one of the goblins is trying to feed them, and the dogs immediately start jumping towards you, but their chains hold them fairly fast. The goblin is absolutely terrified.
Well, Mar's gonna drag this dead goblin out to over here.
All right.
Why don't you start carving that up? The lizard dragon thing? That thing. Yeah, where'd it go?
There it is.
There it is. That thing bit it.
So one of the goblins gonna pull out his shanking shiv and they'll go, "Meat's back on the menu, boys!" As there's several pieces of meat cooking on the fire.
I imagine it's a dull knife too.
Probably. The butter knife.
It's a bone knife.
Yeah, the sound is horrific as he's carving through this dead goblin's meat. Splitting apart bones, getting it all ready. Then starts throwing chunks of it through skewers and on the fire.
Delicacy.
Like everywhere you go, goblins are just running from you.
You don't want your goblins. My brain's like, what can goblins swim?
Okay.
Like Brain, unfortunately, he's not that smart.
We need to go take that poppin' grub over to the guy.
Oh, I wanted to pop the grub.
But the guy we need the guy that boss said to talk to likes him.
Well, so do I.
They are delicious. And juicy.
Oh, juicy. Oh.
You just start like.
But
It's kind of just.
do the thing. Get in good favor with the boss.
He's kind of listening, but he's also standing there thinking about the grub. There's like a line of drool just rolling out his mouth.
Like as you enter this tent, one of the goblins does the shower scream and runs to a corner away from you.
No, that screams are not much of a deterrent.
I can't do the shower scream, otherwise I'd wake up the kids. And probably the neighbors. And all of you would be miserable. So.
I need to sniff through belonging.
You
Little as they are.
You sniff some bits of moldy cheese.
Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna eat that.
I was saving, okay. Alright, you just don't eat me. Dirty scraps of cloth that are used for who knows what, you don't want to know. Overall, they're goblin belongings.
Goblin the goblins.
Gobbo and Mar, as you approach Hobby the Hobgoblin. as Boss calls him.
Hobby.
He looks down at you. He's a little bit more martial than most of the goblins. His armor is well cleaned. He's put together. His hair is combed. He looks down at you both and. What is it? Ugh.
Boss. Boss is sending this on a thing. We got something about going out and
Get
sub
the gold from Tweetch.
Tweetch.
Those summons. Bleh.
Don't hurt your
Whatever
little
it's
brain,
called.
pal. And what's that got to do with me?
Late. Boss says we need provisions.
Sucks to be you then, doesn't it?
Only I knew what provisions were.
Like grabby hands.
You.
Flick, you are welcome to try to sneak past him if you would like.
You want
Right.
some pop and grub?
You're welcome to.
That's a place he hasn't been yet.
Flick, you are welcome to roll a stealth check while, with advantage, while Mar is giving him a pop and
Because-
grub. Pop and grub, you say?
Oh my god.
Well, I suppose that perhaps for that price I could let you take one bit of goodies from the boss's armory. And as he's taking it from you, Flick, you dart inside, totally unseen by anybody.
Rolls an 8, gets a 17.
Flick, there are all sorts of weapons in various states of disrepair, a chest full of gold and gems and various
Money.
shinies. There's... Yeah, what do you want to look at? You get first pick since you decide to steal.
I don't know. There's a box full of shiny stuff.
All
His little klepto brain's just immediately right. Ooh, what's that?
All right,
Follow the serotonin.
so, Flick, in the box of shinies, there's several large gems that you can stuff into your pockets and several bits of gold. Then there's a wooden stick on top that's encrusted with shinies on both ends. I assume you're just shoving everything into your pockets, really.
Pockets, mouth, who knows?
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put the quantity of gold that you shove into your pockets into your character sheet for you. There you go. Enjoy that.
Along with all the junk.
Ah, look at the National Bank of flick of money you're never gonna see.
All right. You there. He points at Mar, the one who gave him the grub. Go on in there and get you a piece.
Gobbo's gonna try and follow.
So you step in front and just kind of,
Oi!
your name's not on the list. Mar, you see Flick's already in here, like, I'm imagining Flick just looks over his shoulder as he's shoving money into his pockets.
Like a couple like gems in his mouth.
Oh, yeah, Flick, that quantity of money is both what's in your pockets and in your gullet.
Look, he's got tummy money.
Tummy bunny.
He's a
I'll
big
come
thing. He's
back
saving
later.
it for later.
Mar,
The klepto kobold.
you have, there are, daggers, some appropriately sized leather armor, and a couple of short swords, and a hand crossbow. What would you like to take? Or if there's any specific piece of equipment that you're looking to get, you know, let me know.
I mean, figured just to take the couple of short swords.
Okay. You take 2 short swords, and you... and you are prepared. Look, I gave you the other thing that you ate. Alright, Mark, your item picked. You may leave the tent.
Gobbo's probably still arguing with.
Oh, absolutely.
Hobgoblin.
The hobgoblin's just looking at you. Look, you want something from the tent? You gotta do me a favor first.
I'm just
What do you want
saying,
him to do?
I
a
require-
list.
It's a list right up here. It's in me head of people I like. That one gave me
What's
food, and you've given me lip. So if you're not careful, I'll bruise yours.
Better go find another pop and grub.
Where's it go find a pop and grub? Yeah. It's just... Frickin'.
Go.
The hobgoblin just kind of like stares as like just skirts on by and through.
Go see if Wolfkeeper needs help.
Right, all
Maybe
right.
maybe he might have one for you.
Gobbo,
Yeah, he's gonna go check in with the wolf keeper.
The wolf keeper's still like trying to feed some piece of meat to the wolves without getting eaten himself. What do you want? I'm a little busy here.
I can see that. He's,
Good eyes you got.
you need help with him?
What's the catch?
You got pulp and grub?
Yeah, saving it for later.
How's about I feed the wolves, and in return, you give me the pulp and grub. Because as much as I want to eat the pulp and grub, and as delicious as they are, and succulent, and tasty, kind of zone out for a second there. Right. What was I saying? That's right. I'll have to give one to the hobgoblin because he says I've done nothing but give him lip.
What's this a deal? And he'll toss you the chunk of meat and step back.
Gobbo has no fear. Just
All right,
straight up.
Gobbo.
He
Going
just
to-
grabbed a dragon.
Give me an acrobatics check to feed the wolves without getting bit.
Oh, no.
Gobbo.
Oh, honey.
Well, you're lucky in that the wolf is more interested in the flesh than you, and you only take 4 damage.
Only 4.
Only.
He's about to die before he even leaves camp.
All right.
Right.
Appreciate you taking that for me. He's gonna hand you a very fat poppin' grub.
Yeah.
The flavor, the outside texture of a popping grub is kind of, it's like imagine a balloon filled with
No.
the inside.
Black.
Yeah, it's kind of like a balloon filled with oobleck. The inside tastes like a combination of meat and sweaty socks with the texture of snot.
Ew.
But yeah,
Disgusting.
he hands it to you and goes off to bed.
Gobbo's just kind of standing there holding it, and he's like,
You ain't careful. You might be the next one. Get eaten.
But it's such a good. Oh, popping grubs is so good. Why do I have to give it to that liver lip tool?
You
At
watch
this point, you just have like sitting, just sitting and just staring at you.
Oi, this is mine. You get your own.
Just starts reaching.
You better go.
he's gonna turn and start running.
Yeah, popping grub, just like I said I would.
Well, look at that.
It's fat and juicy.
I even got to watch you get bit by a wolf. Dinner and a show. He's gonna put it in his pouch, not eat it, mind. And step aside. Let you take a piece of equipment.
I'm going for round 2. I'm going for round 2.
You know what? No, I don't care enough.
I'm kidding.
Alright, Gobbo,
Smart.
what sort of equipment would you like to take?
What is like? He's not very bright,
But what is one of the brightest tools in the woodshed? Because he's not.
There's some fairly shiny. There's a fairly shiny axe. There's a shiny bottle of red liquid. That's shiny, but it's not a tool. I mean, depending. If you poured the red liquid out, then the bottle would be a tool, but it would no longer be shiny.
Disappointing.
Oh, this axe is nicer than mine. It's even sharp. But what could that red stuff be? Ooh. I wonder what that tastes like.
You can attempt to make a stealth check and try to get both.
Shoot, why not?
Alright, roll stealth check. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, Gobbo, you pop the cork.
He's a goblin.
And really quick. And, let's see, that is
Just drinking unlabeled potions. It's a great idea.
Just dies.
you just drank. It was almost a transcendent experience. It's disgustingly sweet and delicious. Like this is like a fine wine as you quaff a potion of supreme healing.
Nice! Level 1 healing, supreme.
Oh,
Amazing.
holy crap!
You heal 38 points, which you don't get temporary hit points. It's only up to your maximum. But you feel almost intelligent for a moment, but the feeling scares you. Like,
Yeah, you're
Goes
gonna,
for 30 gets 9.
he's just gonna walk out with the axe, but his face is just gonna be like, kind of like that face as a kid where you're like, I almost like just like a realization, like a life-changing realization, and you didn't like it. And he's very much just walking out, just very looks not disturbed, but
and you also managed to grab
What do
the
you
axe.
do?
I already put it in your inventory.
Do you bash yourself in the face with that thing?
I
Man, your
would like to
teeth,
go now.
your gums don't hurt anymore. Your legs feel good. Like you probably don't have worms anymore. Like your life is changed
Ma, I
in a
think-
concerning way.
I think I'm dying.
You don't look like dying. You
don't feel-
look
uh.
better than you look better than you looked like yesterday.
I don't like it.
Mm.
My teeth feel weird.
Are they itchy? You should pull them out.
That's the problem, Ma. They don't itch. My knees feel limber.
How'd you learn that word?
I don't know. Ma, something's wrong with me.
She's just gonna kind of shove him back. kind of like that push, and then just kind of recoil away. Just
It's
You got
contagious.
touched by. You got touched by something.
It was that dragon. I guarantee you it was that dragon.
What does it? What?
I don't
What
know.
are you
It's just,
saying? Right,
it's just-
Did he?
he showed up.
Is it?
He sh-
Is it like licking those toads? Is that the feeling? Like when you lick,
No.
like when you lick the toads and you kind of just.
she's just gonna bring her fingers up to her eyes and just her fingers are closed, and then she's gonna open them like blah.
it's like it's like jumping into a cold river. Like a really cold river.
Then go jump in that one. Up there. See if it makes it go away.
I don't know.
Come on.
Did it take a bit away my ability to swim? I don't know.
You can swim.
I don't know. I've never tried.
No?
Alright, so
She's just gonna kind of watch him for a second, step behind him, and just shove.
oh,
Just
Okay.
gonna shove him into the shallow bank there.
okay.
What do you want me to do?
Make a. I don't know.
What's going on?
It's gonna be athletics to shove him.
Oh,
Mar, you don't quite shove him into the water. You sort of like slip. Gobbo, the water's cool against your skin. It's running fairly lazily. The moon is very pretty on it. You're about waist deep.
oh, I guess so.
Well,
I guess I'm fine. I don't know what that was. I don't want to do that again, though.
She's just gonna kind of lean in.
what'd you do in there?
I got this axe. It's a nice axe.
Hmm?
Unlike my
I
other one,
stab.
this one's sharp. But I also drank some sort of red thing.
Red thing?
Yeah, red thing.
Blood?
No, not blood, not blood.
Uh,
You know, I can't drink that. It upsets my stomach.
Huh.
This one was like,
you need iron gut.
oh, I have sensitivities.
Uh-huh.
This was more of like it was like sweet. It was sweet and I didn't like it. I didn't really very much like the taste. But then I just felt different.
Weird.
Very. Where'd that dragon go?
So Flick,
Mm.
what are you doing in the tent?
What?
He's just kind of just like sitting behind this guy. He's probably just kind of like, I don't know, does he have anything obvious that he can grab?
He has a pouch on his belt that's fairly large, and a very, well, you would recognize it as such, but a fairly nice sword.
Not just fuck that.
So,
Screw that thing.
which one are you going after?
What bag? What the bag?
Not the bag?
The
Okay.
bag of mysteries.
Okay, see if you can get the mystery prize.
Could be shiny.
Mystery prize.
He won the mystery prize.
Alright, let's see. Okay, with deft, grabby hands, Flick, you reach up and some part of your brain turns on, and you manage to undo the tie expertly in a way that no creature with that vacant of an expression should. And you possess the hobgoblin's livelihood now.
Neat.
As you dart out with the bag, he appears to be none the wiser.
Neat.
There it is.
Just like hunched over with this.
Oh, you! Stop running off!
It doesn't hear. It doesn't hear you.
Oh, it hears me just fine. Look, it's running away.
Its ears are bigger than yours. Makes sense.
They're big and they're
So
floppy.
Mara's gonna grab a couple more bits of meat and try.
Okay.
Just
All right.
kind of
Right.
like you do a cat, just pss, pss, pss at him, kind of waving the meat around.
That's nice. That's nice. He's over here now.
Yeah, dragon, we've got foods for ya.
Bye.
Boy,
Ugh.
boss is gonna kill us if we don't wrangle that dragon.
I guess we're gonna chase after Flick and try
Chase
and
after
try
Flick.
and persuade him to come back.
All right. In that case, we're going to take a literally 1.5 minute break. That's part of the whole affiliate thing that we have to do to keep you guys from being subjected to random ads. So stretch your legs for literally 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
Stretch your
We'll
legs,
be
get some water.
right back.
Hydration is important.
All right. So, Lime, I guess you're about the only person here who's not seeing that. So, how's it going?
Oh my goodness. The whole goblin idea is... Oh, I love it already. It's been so stupid.
Mhm.
There was one other ad that played a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have the ad manager up. In order to keep... oh yeah, Rosie will leave as well. In order to keep pre-roll ads, we have to do like 1.5 minutes every hour or so. 30 seconds left on it. Man, I hate running. I feel dirty. I feel dirty running ads, but I also don't want people to click on the stream and end up with pre-rolls. That sucks too. I'm part of the problem. That said, I have... I have declared myself a capitalist. I still don't have my-
Congratulations.
I still don't have my top hat, monocle, and twirly mustache, but, you know, whatever.
Well, it's Halloween's going up. Just go to like Spirit Halloween.
Fair enough. All right, we are back. Apologies. Yeah, one more thing to manage. So, as Flick flees the camp, going in the
Camp,
wrong
camper.
direction, mind.
He wasn't told which way to go.
No, he wasn't.
Even
Like
if he
a
was
muscle
told
would
to,
pick
I
him up.
feel like he wouldn't have followed.
So, Flick. All right, so I'm sorry.
Mars, you're just holding out the food towards him to try and entice him back.
You're still hunched over the bag, right? Flick, you haven't like stopped to open it or anything.
I mean, like he's probably like stopped a little ways away. Just I don't know, out of sight where they'll presumably they aren't chasing him anymore. He's just whatever he wants, whatever's in the bag.
Okay, in the bag, you find a small vial, 3 grubs, I'll put that vial in your inventory.
Jeez, oh, it's terrifying.
A few silver coins, and yeah, three popping grubs, which smell
What?
kind of gross.
Nice, he ate moldy cheese earlier.
That's fair enough. So, are you going to eat the grubs?
You know, he'll probably just like munch on one.
I like the grubs.
It kind of squeeches in your mouth. Is the best word that I can think of for it. Think pre-chewed bubblegum.
Ew.
Why? Why?
Just like light smacking sounds from just like a bush.
The two of you
Just
here.
like, you know, when a dog's just eating something, it just got that little like little
that-
smacking
it-
sound.
Is it recognizable enough to be?
Probably.
Gobbo, give me
mean-
a perception check. Let's see if you can recognize it for the squeechy sound that it is. That's that kobold's eating a pop and grub, Gobbo.
That dang dragon's eating our grubs. Hey, he's
Mark's
eating
gonna
a
try
pop and
and-
grub.
Where'd he get it?
Ugh. Anyway, Mark's gonna start trying to just sneaky over towards him with towards where the sound's coming from with a bit of food.
Remember
And-
to grab its tail.
No, I saw what he did to you. He's grabbing his tail.
No.
Oh, no, yous might have done better.
Huh? Here, little fella.
And she's just kind of sneaking over there just to try and.
Going the wrong way, little fella. Supposed to go north. The other way.
There is no thought behind those eyes.
She's
He's a
she's offering him
Mungino.
another. She's offering him a bit of meat.
Yeah, come over and sniff that, dude, and just munch on that. They'll just like snatch it away. Cause get your little goblin hands away from him.
Quick. You want some more? Oh, we got more, but you gotta come with me. You gotta follow.
She's just gonna start backing up with another piece.
I guess he'll start following.
Mar, as you back up, give me perception, please.
Okay.
Okay, just in time, you realize that you're about to back into the chain radius of the dogs. And by dogs, I mean very large wolves.
This is so silly.
He's like a dragon whisperer.
It likes food.
Oh,
Likes
yeah. Who doesn't like food? Crispy bits of goblin are his best pass.
Mar's just gonna kind of try and lead the way to head off to where the boss said to go.
Okay, so the river lies before you. It is rather broad. How would you like to tackle this obstacle?
It's a river. Well, Cabo, thinking Cabo smart, he was in waist deep earlier, so the water can't possibly get deeper. So he's gonna start trudging out.
Yeah.
Okay, is Flick following them into the water?
I mean, that's where the food is. I mean, he might stop just kind of like on the edge of it. Just... Again, like that dog that just like he wants it, but like doesn't want to go farther.
Did like the little lip licking thing and the wiggle?
He wiggled and then he just kind of like he just paced back and forth a little bit. Just...
Can
Come
Flick,
on.
can
You know you want it.
Can Flick swim? Who knows?
I'm
I don't
assuming
know.
I'm assuming that Flick can swim in the same way that an alligator can swim. It's terrifyingly fast.
Oh, the Moan Beach Day.
Okay, so as you guys go into the water, as this is how you've chosen to accomplish this task,
Mm-hmm.
Goblin.
It's straightforward.
once you get about 15 feet out of the water, you are absolutely have to tread water. So I need both of you to make an athletics check for me.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You said athletics?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you both managed to swim out. Like you didn't know you could swim, and you're afraid that this water is going to wash the layers of dirt that are a testament to your age off of you. But this is what the boss said. So
I trust the boss.
So you swim out into the water. Flick, I assume you're following.
Yeah.
Okay. Flick, you can swim. You're fine.
You can swim. You fine.
As you get further out, though, the river in the middle becomes rather choppy. So I need both of you to make athletics checks again.
Okay. Ooh.
But that's
Oh, no.
unfortunate. So
Ah,
Mar, you are you start to get winded just a little bit, and you're starting to get pushed down the river, and you get pulled into an undertow. And Mar, you are never seen again.
Oz, no! Ma!
All right, so
And there's
sensing
the first step.
something
Second.
wrong with his goblins, Pro Gamer will do what all pro gamers do. This is a Pro Gamer move, and will pull another one of his goblins out of the ranks and toss the goblin down the road. So, what's your new goblin's name?
My God.
Like it wasn't Rise that died first.
The one who was blatantly stupid. It's the one that survived.
This is what happens when you're smart.
Oh
Yep.
no. Ma,
Ah. Oh my goodness.
Keep going, buddy. Screw these goblins.
This new one. This new one is tough. TUFF.
All right, tough.
My name is Tough because it rhymed with tough.
All right, tough. You're kicked out of the boss's tent, and you find a pack of gear, again, kind of flopped up against the bank.
gonna take that.
And off you swim across the river.
Ma, no. Ah, well.
Who?
Who?
Who that?
The goblin got swept under the water. A damn shame. Could have been tossed on the fire.
Something else will eat good night.
So, unfortunately, not us.
Ha! Lizard. Snake.
Just like a little growl from the
It's-
water.
It's a dragon. Boss says it's a dragon,
Tough.
or of sorts.
Roll me an
Is it
intelligence
baby?
check, please. Give me
Asking a goblin to
let's- yeah.
roll
well,
an intelligence check.
Mhm.
Do
Roll
your
what
best,
now?
honey.
Just intelligence check. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. You think
Better
it's a
than
goblin. You think it's You don't think it's a dragon. You think it's a dinosaur. You're pretty sure you heard of something called riptors.
Riptors.
Think it's don't think it's dragon. Think it's
Well, it's got.
We'll
I mean, look at it. It's tail. It's got. It's fine. Jeez.
Getting out of the water. Get out of the water.
And after a short time, you come to a moonlit forest road.
Oh, this is fun music.
Oh, I love this music.
And after
Where going?
a couple hours of walking down this road towards, you think it's a mountain off in the distance, you see a pair of goblins to the side of the road that look like they've been tied up there. I need everybody to make a perception check, please.
Perception.
Nice.
Okay,
11.
fantastic. So, you see these two dragons on the side of the road. Or sorry, goblins on the side of the road. And they are like tied up to a tree.
What happened, you guys?
Delivery.
Oh no!
Got
Oh,
stopped.
Delivery? What's that?
Delivery. We have a debt to society. You see, we made some really bad mistakes, and then a really scary man told us that we had to pay our debt to society, or he'd eat us. I don't like getting eaten. So, my name's Peach, and this is Droop, and we're gonna do our pay our debt to society.
Delivery.
So we're gonna deliver you some information. It'll save your life. You're surrounded by giant spiders.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't like that one bit.
Oh.
Oh.
I need you to please roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay.
I'm not.
Oh,
on
I
the
didn't.
camera.
Somehow I managed to not get Gobbo on the tracker. There you go, Gobbo.
Sorry, sword
Oh,
off spider.
He's not gonna live long enough to be madder. Hey!
All right, and let me roll for. You know.
Oh no.
All right. At the top of the round, the giant spider is going to a giant spider is going to scuttle down out of the tree, and you can almost hear it hissing as its huge limbs kind of move as it over towards Gobbo. And seeing a small little morsel, it will just straight up make a bite attack against you. It's not going to bother trying to web you first. It's a 14 to hit, Gobbo.
Just a little short.
Oh, I do believe that is a little short. So yeah, you do manage to fend off the spider's pedipalps as its wet teeth are like at you. But it is your turn. By the way, any item you pick up, if it's a magic item, you can just assume that you're automatically attuned to it immediately.
It's automatically attuned. You're not going to live an hour to actually attune to it.
All right, so it's Gobbo's turn now. All right, Gobbo the Gobbo.
you're on
would
deck.
like to
Mm-hmm.
would like to rage.
All right, Gobbo, your little goblin-y rage.
Screaming like a muppet. But he's gonna take the new shiny sharp axe that he got from the tent, and he's gonna make an attack at the spider.
All right, your 8 will absolutely miss. This was an axe maybe not made for you. But yeah, you swing wide, absolutely miss.
I'm gonna cut your legs off.
Horrifying.
That's not a comeback.
Gobbo, is that your turn? Or would you like to
That
move?
is gonna be his turn.
Okay.
That's gonna be his turn.
Flick, it's your turn. More
I mean,
spiders
this
on
thing
deck.
just do it.
I'm swarm of spiders.
A swarm of spiders. I mean, like, this thing just dropped down and just, like, it's right there. Bite it. Bite at its leg.
That
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Flick, you bite at the spider, and after some twisting, one of the legs goes off. It's still more than capable of moving, though.
Not a lot. Surprising amount, but not a lot.
Still a roll to 16. On a 9.
Flick is peak kobold.
What is peak kobold?
He is.
Min
Since we're
maxed.
ruling his attacks differently, can he use a bonus action to do another one as if it were two-handed, like dual wielding?
Sure. As long as it's a scratch.
It's a scratch. You're not kidding with that one.
That one's less of a hit, in that it's not a hit at all.
Unless if it hit, and then he's just gonna get the fuck out of there.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. The taglines on those. You probably deserved it, and still probably deserved it.
That's incredible. All right, Flick, is that your turn?
Yeah, that is just safely, presumably safely away. He doesn't know how far they can move yet. Oh, look at the little guys. Look
Right.
at those little guys.
All right. A swarm of smaller spiders is going to, let's see, I
Certainly
believe, yeah, is going to occupy your same space, Gobbo. And they're going to use bites against you.
Bitey, bitey.
Oh man, but they cannot. You feel little teeth on your clothes, but they don't actually pierce your skin. Tough,
you
it is your turn.
bastards.
Oh goodness. I'm trying to determine if Tough is smart enough to decide this. But to take the sword and cut these two dorks loose.
I mean, goblins are scrappy in a fight. You could absolutely take your action to do that.
That's what she would like to do.
Okay.
Just cut them loose.
As they
Run, fight, don't care. Do bugs.
okay.
Chain troop.
That's what you get for having a debt to society.
She's gonna run around behind this one. 'Cause
Okay.
that's away from its teeth.
All right.
Hit him in the palm.
Is that your turn, Tough?
Yeah.
All right. Hoping that maybe your society, Peach and Droop, are both going to contribute to the cause
To the cause.
and make attacks that against this giant spider. What goblins lack in everything, they somewhat make up for in,
Numbers.
yeah, that. Let's see, that's what
Quantity over
advantage.
quality.
Yeah. All right, and they start whittling away at this other spider that's now looking a little bit overwhelmed. I mean, as much as a spider with dead soulless eyes can.
8 of them.
Thanks, I hate it. Oh boy, spiders.
This spider is going to take its advantage against Gobbo. Not that it necessarily needed the advantage. Damn. Gobbo, you take 4 piercing damage as it sinks its teeth into your back.
Is that before or after?
Before your any rage mitigation.
Perfect. So just 2.
The first spider, though, is coming at you again.
Of course.
With advantage, which it desperately needs.
Gobbo is a tasty piece of goblin meat.
He sure is. That's 11 piercing damage before any mitigation.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
But it is Gobbo's turn. So yeah, you took a total of, let's see, that's 2, 5, you took 7 damage that turn.
Okay, bet. You're gonna hear the little goblin roar as he,
So intimidating.
Yes, very intimidating. It's probably more like a wailing monkey than a battle cry. But he's gonna swing his axe at the one that came up behind him.
Okay.
Nope. No.
Gobbo, the side of the battle axe thunks against its head and just kind of looks at you.
This axe sucks!
Would you like to move?
Can we? I'd like to get out of this spot. Can we disengage?
You can't disengage. That's an action, but you can take the any attacks of opportunity that they choose to use.
Do goblins not have nimble escape?
Wait. Goblins do have nimble escape. Yes.
They do. Makes it a bonus action.
Oh, then yeah, you can absolutely disengage.
Okay, we are going to disengage. You're going to say no. Remember, say no. And then we're
Just
gonna
say no.
we're gonna get out of there.
All right.
Remember, kids, Gobbo says no.
Little fist-sized spiders fly off of your body as you disengage. I say little; they're pretty big.
About the size of my thumb. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, tarantulas! Don't say that. Don't say that. That's gonna be his turn.
All right, Flick, it is your turn.
Sure doopy. Nice tree up there he's gonna climb.
Okay. All right, Flick, you run up a tree. You scrabble up it with ease. Anything you're gonna do from there?
Nope.
Ah, man, Flick, these allergies are getting to you. Give me a Constitution save, please.
I think that he's debatably good at it. Surprisingly.
You feel like you're about to sneeze, but then you're good.
What does a flick sneeze sound like?
Well, you'll find out.
We just don't know.
Not yet. Is that your turn, Flick?
Yeah, he's comfortably safe out of tree. He's in a tree. He's happy.
Okay. The swarm of spiders is going to attack Pinch and fail. Tough, it is your turn.
Does Tough have advantage on an attack?
If you get into base contact, yes. Which would be like here.
Am I not?
Or here. The spider is a
Okay.
2x2 square. The body just
Okay.
extends past its space.
Okay. Okay. Then just gonna get up here and try and stab it from underneath.
All right. Frodo, that's your
Stabby
lob.
stab.
Tough. You'll be rolling with advantage.
Okay. Ah, goodness. Oh, it didn't do the thing.
You can just click the plus next to it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, that'll hit. Ichor kind of runs out over your hand.
Sneak attack.
Sure.
You are allowed.
You are permitted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's right. That's right.
Okay. Just I'm checking something here. Let's see, where does that two come from? Anyway, so slash roll 1d6. Just stabbing up underneath that thing.
All right, the spider is looking a little. It's a little woozy on its feet, legs.
Tendrils?
Is that
That's
your
a
turn,
word.
Tough?
I was deciding if I could bonus action to go with it with an offhand attack, but nah, that's just
You can
That
bonus
is-
action to. You can bonus action disengage. You can
yeah.
use your offhand. Your choice.
Sorry, just brain. Yeah, just I'm gonna bonus action disengage and just
Okay.
kind of get back.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Peach and Droop. Move spiders. Damn it! Not you, Peach. Move spiders. There we go. They're going to do their darndest. Look at them. They're trying. All right, and Droop manages to get the final hit and kills one of the giant spiders, and immediately declares himself a spider conqueror.
Oh my god.
Naturally.
Naturally.
The other spider still wanted to get a meal out of this.
Thank you for knocking that over, Cat.
As it approaches you, Gobbo, it is going to attempt to spray a web at you.
Ew, webs, ew.
You easily dodge it, and it's going to go ahead and try to move a little bit further away. That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Gobbo will always take the opportunity. Gobbo is Gobbo.
Gobbo, if it meets, it beats, you hit.
Damage too.
Yes!
Damage too. Dang.
+2.
And with that, you lop off another one of the spider's legs. It goes kind of through the air. And the spider is very, very badly hurt. And it is
That's
your turn.
what you get. And he's just gonna charge at. He's just gonna charge at the spider,
All right.
and we're gonna slash at it again with the axe.
All right. Oh, that will hit, and that's exactly enough damage. How do you kill the spider, Gobbo?
He's just. It's not gonna be delicate at all. He's just gonna basically chop at it once and then hop on top of it and chop, 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 chop. The whole time, just. That's what you get.
All right. Gobbo, that spider is very dead. Like,
Yeah, he's
Double
still
plus
chopping
dead.
at it.
okay.
He's like bathing in the blood. He is just like
All right.
having a little too much fun. And that'll be
I'm
his
bringing
turn.
it to zero.
All right, Flick.
Beat a spike.
What are you doing this turn, if anything?
He's just happy. He's content to sit in the tree.
Make me a Constitution save. These trees are bad for your allergies. Oh, Flick. What direction you looking, buddy?
Towards all the stuff.
Okay. I want you to use that fun item I gave you, and I want you to put the.
Okay.
I want you to put it right here.
Okay.
Actually, you can put it wherever you want to, but that's my suggestion.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
As
Oh,
Flea
what?
sneezes, the wand in his gullet fires a fireball,
Oh my god.
landing about there. So I need Tough to make a dexterity save, and Peach and Drew will also need to do that. It doesn't matter though.
Lord.
Flick is a fire-breathing
Lord
dragon.
doesn't. Dex save, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
Tough, you will take 31 damage.
Oh,
Bye.
oh my god.
Just incinerated.
Yeah, so Tough is just blown away.
Instantly ash in the wind.
And just there's a pack left behind. All right, Zen, what is your next goblin's name?
How is that on goblin number 2? Number 3?
How are you on goblin number 1 still?
I don't know. Gobbo has been nothing but stupid.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Like, that was a spicy meatball.
Flick's body count.
Just like get that weird taste of like
Ew.
just kind of like sulfur in his mouth, just like. Just like that like disgusted cat face.
I told you. He was a dragon. He breathed fire.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
While
He's
Zen
a
figures out
dragon.
her next goblin, we're gonna push back the
Yeah.
we're gonna do the ad thing that we have to do. This is frequent. I need to change the scheduling. Okay, so what's your next
Ooh.
goblin name?
Pebble.
Pebble?
With one B, one L. No E at the end. P-E-B-L.
Excellent. Okay, so Pebble, back at the camp. Even though this is like a 2-day journey, Pro Gamer is as pro gamers tend to be impatient. So Pebble, he sends you out, and you catch up to them. You see a fireball on the horizon, and you came up and oh look, free stuff on the ground. You feel free to change your class if you would like.
Gobbo's just
good.
pointing at Flick the whole time. So, I knew she was a dragon. Like, Ma called me a fool. Tough called me a fool. Look where they are now. I just knew it.
All right, and Pebble.
What? Dragon.
Yeah, that little thing, that lizard thing up there, pointing at Flick in the tree. That's just breathed a fireball, and it burned Tough, and it burned the spiders.
There are no spiders.
Just a crater.
There is some well-cooked spider, and the pieces of various meat that Tough had in had in the pack are now cooked, ish.
And there's also just like a cooked one right there, just a whole ass goblin.
Yeah, just
Gobbo would like to sample some of the spider.
Oh, spider.
it's I mean you've probably
Just
had
grab some. Just start munching on it.
it's rare spider. Lots of protein. Questionable texture.
I don't share this back in the camp.
What
That's
shit?
why.
What What's share?
I don't have this thing. It's just this is what's the word the boss would say? Delicacy. This is a delicacy.
You talk like. Why?
Incredible.
What? You can't just leave. You just can't leave like that. We've got a job to do.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
I'll go.
All right.
Lizard.
Just pointing at Flick.
Dragon.
Again?
What?
Dragon. It breathed fire. I saw it.
Oh my gracious.
As it's getting closer to morning, it's still several hours of darkness. Y'all come to a slight bend in the road. There's a dim light coming from a clearing in the trees. As you approach, you see a couple of tents set up around a dying campfire. The remains of an evening meal have been stacked away. You detect no signs of life from a distance, but as you approach, feel free to let me know how you would like to proceed.
Now, what's all this then?
Walk in the darkness.
Make perception checks for me, please.
The thing
All of
he's
us?
great at.
Something he hasn't done well at all.
What do you perceive, Flick? Surprisingly adequate for once.
Man, this Flick, you know this is you hear noises, but Pebble and Gobbo, looks like people set up camp for you. 3 of you, 3 tents. Boss must know what he was doing.
Oh, boss is always so smart.
Gobbo's gonna just go up and sit by the fire.
All right, there's a wineskin still half full next to the fire.
We're gonna take it and we're gonna drink it.
Okay, it's cheap wine, but to you, it's better than the grog that you're used to drinking.
Oh, this is nice. This is boss rewarding the hard works that we's putting in. Fire could be a bit bigger though.
Pebbles just kind of approached this pack and is starting to trying to root through it. You know,
Make an investigation for me, Pebble.
Nice.
Okay. You spill the contents of the pack all over the place, breaking
fun.
open a glass jar. It spills its blue liquid all over the ground and seeps into it. As it does, the blades of grass that it touched turn various colors: purple, pink, yellow.
Nope.
However, there is still an intact belt kind of flops out of it.
gonna pick up that belt.
It's a very nice belt.
It's a nice belt there.
It is this belt.
Want it? Very nice.
Very nice, yeah. You
Say,
gonna wear it?
Pebble's just gonna not around the waist like you should for a belt, but you know, like
Kind of-
across the shoulder, across the body.
Like a bandolier.
All right.
But
Oh, that's rather nice looking.
As you don the belt, Pebble. It seems to fit to you, even though it really shouldn't. And you immediately feel your muscles bulge, and it kind of takes your breath away for a second as you gain an incredible amount of strength.
Oh. Just gonna gonna bring up the arms and kind of flex a little bit. Just kind
That's
of.
mighty nice. Oh my goodness.
Gobbo, Pebble is stacked.
Just kind of like a. Well, that's not fair.
Pebble
That's
become bolder.
Oh,
I think we lost him.
you good, Rye? Well, I typed it before I said it, but 'cause I don't know who said it first.
The boulder.
Because I didn't even notice it in chat until we lost Rye.
I think it was a bit at the same time.
Hey, great minds.
So,
Sorry, I'm trying to.
so is your name still Pebble? Or is you going by Boulder now?
Pebble funnier.
Pebble is a bit funnier, yeah.
Take a peek inside the tent.
Looky.
More, just
Investigation
a
for
peek
Reflect.
around. Just a peek-see.
Cabo is warming his disgusting feet
is-
by the fire.
A very warm bed set up there. Looks overstuffed.
Just sneak on in and go sniff around.
Okay. It smells like road.
Like road.
Start literally like just screw everything, just climb on stuff and just
Okay.
he's just looking for food because that's what he does.
There's no food in here. It's a good place to lay down, but no food.
It's up. Try the next one.
Okay. So make an investigation for the next one. This one, the bed is a little oddly shaped, but it is there. You do find a kind of an item set off to the side.
Uh-oh, Steely.
The difficulty is giving Flick an item that Flick knows how to use.
It is definitely a difficult thing.
But isn't that the magic of Flick?
It truly is.
He just breathes fire.
Uh,
He absolutely has no idea how to use a wand.
That's why he sneezed. That's why he sneezed.
He's...
He ate a stick and now he can breathe fire.
Shoot.
all right.
Oh my god.
I will.
Stray.
I'll just put this in your inventory for maximum amusement.
Another thing for the inventory. Another thing for the gullet.
Now, the dragon's probably rummaging around for stuff.
So
What they do in it?
Also gonna steal a boot if he can find one.
Boot.
there's a boot. Actually, in that one, no, there's not a boot.
Sad. Okay, fine. Screw that. Turns in tent number 3.
Go ahead and investigate.
No
for me there,
trees.
Flick.
There's still no snacks.
I heard that dragons have these
Okay.
hordes of gold and all these really cool things.
Flick, in this tent, you don't find any items. You do find a ration, like a normal human-sized ration, which you can quickly devour, and you do find a pair of boots sized for women.
Just just eat all them things. Just climb over a wall, whatever. Who cares? And just take that boot piece and just start chewing on it.
Okay.
Chewy leather. Yummy, 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 yummy. Being a gobbo's a hard day's work.
Walking out of work.
It has been a long night. Tiring night. You've gone many miles.
I reckon it's time to lie down a bit. I haven't slept since the boss woke me up.
Oh, you working out
It's
the
true.
got thrown out the road.
Boss threw you out on the road?
Hmm.
Well, you really must want this money then.
Is that what it is? Money.
Money, gold.
He said
The instruction's just gonna get
something-
more and more
something-
unclear as goblins die.
It's like a game of telephone.
Subscriptions? He said.
Subscriptions?
It's like a really bad game of telephone.
You think Gobbo's gonna be able to remember all the details? No. It's essentially just every goblin that comes in is reminding Gobbo, hey, you have a job to do. Because he's.
So,
But I think a nice rest would be good in order.
okay. Go ahead and how are you guys going to set up your resting?
Just curl up with his boot.
Are goblins smart enough to take watches?
Probably not.
Probably not.
What's your intelligence, Fry?
Say
Negative
pebble-like
1.
Tree.
There you go.
Well, I'm going to stay by the fire because fire's warm and warm's nice, especially when you're sleeping.
All right.
A tree.
Just
ahead
curl up right at the root of the tree.
Go ahead and take a long rest. You guys aren't going to get like a full long rest, but we're going to give it to you anyway because I'm nice like that. And Flick, you're awakened to shuffling and a yell from an elven woman who only has one boot.
Yes.
What the hell is that? All of you failed your checks for this, by the way. I'd just like you to know.
Yeah, we were asleep.
As the adventuring party who had camped here wakes up and realizes that there are two goblins and a what the hell is that sleeping in their camp.
Scamper, scamper, scamper.
Oi! Goblins! Smash!
Goblins? Where? Oh, that's right.
Also, the day is
What?
the sun is starting to come up. It's starting to get light.
Good morning, folks.
Runs away.
Run, stupid!
Scamper, scamper.
As you run past, the berserker is going to take a great axe swing at you there, Gobbo.
Oh, fun. Ooh, fun.
Gobbo, that is 11 slashing damage.
Oh, boy.
You keep getting so close.
All I did was sit by your fire. Jerk.
That gives the berserker some pause. He's like, it's kind of right.
He's right. Goblin's right.
Should I? Am I the baddie?
Are we the baddies?
I was rather mean. Very much like the tone of his voice. Or his axe.
Just-
That hurt.
Immediately gets all his health back, only to lose it all again.
How you still in one piece?
We just don't know.
Because Gobbo is a smart goblin. He's got a thick head.
As
Not red, they hate.
you travel the entire day, and the sun is cruel to goblin flesh and kobold alike, but most of the path is shaded until you start to come to the actual mountain path that goes up the mountain. And the sun begins to go down at about that same time, around behind the mountain ridge.
Got a cool belt.
Let me give you a little bit of illumination for this, actually, so that you can...
Still looking rather big there, Pebble. Reckon I could try that belt?
Alright, hang on. As you go up the path, I need all of you to make a perception check for me.
Oh
Something
boy.
he hasn't done good at all, and still continues to not.
Alright, Pebble, you'll get advantage on this next check.
Okay.
Pebble, you see a huge shadow cross over.
Oh, it's an open area. Oh boy.
Big.
Gobbo,
Big.
make me a it's probably not gonna matter, but
Just tell me.
make me an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
We're gonna do athletics.
No.
It's not gonna matter. An open crossing, the goblin's worst nightmare.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll this for fun, just to see. Yeah, no. Gobbo, as you're walking along, you don't even see the shadow as a rock swoops down. Flick, you kind of look by and you see, and Pebble, you look back to see Gobbo grabbed by a rock and just taken off, gone, and Gobbo was never seen again. All of his stuff kind of spray out of him like a Minecraft kill as the rock carried him off.
He's like probably just like eventually hears it and just like hunkers down. He is now a rock.
All right, Rye, what is your new goblin's name?
His new name is Nabo.
Nabo.
Knobo.
All right, so
Or as some goblins pronounce it, Kanabo.
hey, you see Kanabo as you approach the mountain pass. Again, the boss is getting impatient and doesn't know what travel time is. You see a large bird flying off with a goblin. That's Tuesday.
And a software like Gobbo.
Stuff.
Oi,
Pebble's just pointing at all of it.
what was this then? Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's a shiny axe. Don't mind if I do. Who's that fellow who just got taken off by?
Oh.
A giant bird. Just plucked him up like some sort of meat round a fire.
Yeah. Hey.
bird.
See it. We didn't see bird. Didn't see shadow.
Make a perception check for me, both of you.
Oh my gosh.
And Flick as well. Let's see Flick.
Oh boy, 10.
Flick, you see the
Oh,
shadow
no.
coming back.
No, well,
Cool.
not again.
If there's a rock just to hide behind, he is gonna hide behind it.
Alright. Gobbo,
Yes.
make a
Acrobatics.
acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
We're rolling low with athletics, so we're gonna keep that going. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're 2 for 2.
Oh, that's a 28.
Oh jeez.
Gobbo, sadly, you've been taken.
Pebble now firmly believes that because she is named Pebble, she must look like a rock on the ground.
Goblin logic.
What is your new goblin's name?
Oh. Stabo.
Spell that for me.
STAHBO.
Stabo,
Boy.
as you catch up with this group, there's a lot of free stuff on the floor.
Another day, another bout of free stuff. Oh my god.
Why, that's a nice axe. It's rather shiny. Ah, don't mind if I do. He's gonna take the axe and he's gonna pick up all the stuff.
Alright.
Right, what's all this then? Boss is a bit impatient. What's all the hold up?
That bird.
I did see that bird.
Run.
It was a very big bird.
I need everybody to make perception for me, please.
All right, let's do this again.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Okay.
No.
Nobody's see it this time.
Alright,
Please.
Stavo, make me.
Yes!
I've been rolling for every rock attack.
I know.
And every time,
Every time he keeps picking rocks.
there's a chance that you can make it out of this. Never
A
mind.
chance.
There's not.
There's not a chance.
As
We're talking
Stavo
goblins here.
is jogging to keep up. Caw. Just
Oh my
a spray of
Rock is
goblin
having a great
stuff.
day. I mean, like, at this point, yeah, Flick's just saying that these goblins are just dropping like flies. Like, hey, I'm gonna fuck away from you guys.
Meanwhile, Pebble's following his example of hunkering down like a rock.
Alright, what's the next name?
So we've lost Cabo. We've lost Nabo.
And
we've-
Stabo.
Stabo.
Bravo.
I was gonna say Babo. B-O-B-O.
Bobo Gobbo is incoming.
At this point, the whole Abo line is just going to be gone.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Bobo, you see stuff, and so you scramble up the cliff wall instead of going around the path. And
Look at that. Free stuff. Ooh, shiny axe. Sharper than mine. Don't mind if I do.
Bad luck axe.
Bad luck. Yeah.
Bad luck axe, but
Start.
you are.
Trying to keep track of the bird.
What is? He's just marveling at this stacked goblin.
Boulder.
Just fans himself a little. It's like, oh.
That's a nice belt. Can I try?
Get you out.
Well, unfortunately, they don't make belts my size. It's a bit of hard. You just
What my
use
size?
a bit of rope.
And for several more hours. Actually, not as good time as any.
Rest in peace, Cabo,
And Nabo.
Nabo,
Nabo.
and Stabo, and Mar, and Tough.
And that one random unnamed goblin that Flick murderated.
Yeah, that one
Yep.
too.
Yeah, well, that's what he gets for grabbing him.
Yeah?
Say flex body count is 2.
Yeah.
And just wait till he breathes fire again. Okay.
Several more hours pass as you climb up this mountain path, and then you find yourself before a house. It seems very out of place. Path winds up, there's a few trees, there's a little pond. It's very well kept. And there is... Can you guys read?
Reading steals words from the brain.
That's right. Good.
And I got a very thick head. Nothing gets stolen out of me head.
Good. Gobbo has remembered one of the chief rules of Goblin.
Bobo's a good gobbo.
Gobbo is a good Gobbo.
That's why Boss is so smart, because he always sends the smart gobbos.
So neither of you realize that there is a sign on the path to his house that says Tweetch. But it's a
That's
strange place and sorry. Good.
That's a lot of words that I'm not going to read.
It's literally one word.
Scratchings.
Exactly.
Fancy scratchings. But
But this is a strange house in the mountains. As Boss Man told you.
I like to imagine that it's just a normal house in the mountains, but because it's not decorated with primitive skulls and effigies and
You're
giant
closer to
bonfire.
reality than you might think.
Is this like a house?
a house. Is where we
Kind of
go?
ugly. Boss said,
Boss said house, mountain. This
yeah.
house on mountain.
This house here on a mountain, yeah. Said strange house. Not enough animal pelts for my taste, but hey, who
Is there a
knows?
window
these
to climb into?
Flicks already.
Is there a window to climb into?
There is, yeah.
Scramble up.
See, that dragon's got the right idea.
Alright, Flick, you scramble into the house. What are the other two you doing?
Pebbles just gonna try and climb up into a window, up into the
Just
window
gonna-
that she just watched that lizard dragon
Okay.
thing.
We're just gonna follow the dragon.
Okay, you guys ignore the perfectly good door directly next to the window. And
We're goblins.
you scrabble into the window. And for a moment,
That's not a door. That's a weird wall.
That's a gate. That's a gate.
vistas of possibility as you enter the house swim before your eyes. Briefly, your minds are cast out to a ship on the Axian Sea, dueling a man in a strange green coat, to a shadowed realm, fighting amidst a storm on top of a castle as this evil fellow cackles at you. And a strange palace made of gears and scales deep underground with scrolls stretching far beyond where the eye can see. And then you snap back into place. And we're going to take a 1 minute and 30 second break here real quick.
I didn't much very like that.
Evil.
Evil?
He just yanked us and just made us. Don't get it.
Fine.
Make my brain hurt.
Oh yeah.
Brain.
You guys have no concept of what just happened to you.
Brain hurt.
I mean, depending on when, Flick might remember like one of those things.
Oh, Flick absolutely remembered one of those things.
Just points like, I know that guy.
My teeth itchy. And he's gonna like legitimately like scratch his teeth.
Ah!
Pull 'em out. I'll pull 'em out for you.
I would, but Gobbo
Well,
said
no,
that
but
it was bad luck to pull out my teeth. He said I'd sharp them, so.
How about I knock 'em out?
Why would you? No, you ain't gonna knock out my teeth. I'll knock you out.
Try. Pebbles.
Bet.
As you guys stand in this living
Bickering.
room. Good grief.
Bickering at each other.
You stand in the this living room bickering at each other, you hear and
Just kind of crouch down and freeze. Just
you see
pretend. Just deer in the headlights type thing.
Don't move.
there's a
Vision is based on movement.
you see a strange fellow sitting behind behind a table. He's got a great long beard and a hat. Cup of tea before him. He's sitting in front of a very hastily erected curtain that seems to divide this room in half. So there's a very nice living room, divided in half by a curtain. This old man sitting directly in front of the curtain. I can see you, you know. How can I help you?
Don't fall for his tricks. He's trying to trick us.
I am the mountain wizard Tweetch.
You Tweetch.
Yes?
Boss. Gobbo boss may deal with you.
What?
Something
Gobbo
about
boss may deal about sub-encryptions.
subcompetence.
What? Make perception for me, all three of you.
Nice.
Pebble and Gobbo, you both kind of hear almost like a second voice. And, so, you hear, like, from behind him, you hear page ruffling.
This isn't going some Yellow Brick Road route now, is it?
I don't recall making a deal with any goblin boss. Hang on, that's usually...
Big bugbear. Big,
Yes, I'm
smart fella.
Hang on,
Kind of smells bad.
Yes, I'm aware of who that is. I just... He seems to be thinking and kind of looking down at his desk.
Boss name Pro Gamer.
That seems a silly name.
Oh.
You was insulting the boss.
Well, I mean, it's my job, I'd say. And he takes a sip of his tea and...
Job.
We got
What's-
job. Our job. See Tweetch about getting Pro Gamer his gold.
Okay, that's fair, but you're not supposed to actually be here.
Then where are we supposed to be?
Where are we supposed to be?
You say you Tweetch.
Yes.
Boss sent us for Tweetch for gold.
Yeah, the best I can do to make you go back to where you're supposed to... He's gonna pull out 5 pieces of electrum and throw them down onto the floor. There, that's the best I've got. $5 a month.
That's
Bobo's gonna grab one of the pieces
Pebble's gonna
and
pick one up and just.
bite into it.
That's not
Hey,
gold.
wait a minute.
Boss don't like this. He said he don't.
Well, that's, There's more paper ruffling. That's, What's Flick doing this whole time?
He's sniffing around. Just sniff around, look for stuff, snoop.
There's...
There's always stuff to grab.
Here he is. The room is fairly plain, other than this purple curtain dividing the room in half, and a bookshelf.
And poke around the curtain.
Okay.
Books are boring. Books are stupid. He doesn't know how to read.
Books smell weird.
Curtain is like a tablecloth, right? Tables have like scraps on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, as you approach the curtain, he kind of... oh no. Away from that, good fellow. That's none of your
It breathes
business.
fire.
That's a dragon.
That's
It breathes fire.
a feathered kobold.
It's
My
a
bu-
dragon.
He doesn't even belong here. He's supposed to be in... oh, that's so strange.
You don't belong here. That's nice. He doesn't take your no for an answer.
What's that?
Just vacant eyes, and he just keeps reaching.
All right. So are you pulling? Or are you what are you trying to climb up? What's your goal here?
I mean, just sniff under it, I guess, and if he's kicked away, he'll just grab it.
He's the wizard's going to try to... Tweetch is going to try to pull you away from the or kind of kick you away from the curtain.
Eventually, he's gonna just try and bite his foot.
Hey! Behave now. I'll maybe give you a treat later.
He bite. He bite.
Hey,
And he
don't
breathes
drag
fire.
it. He breathe fire.
He's not... Oh.
My cousin Gobbo say that he was intrigued. Breathe fire.
Oh, he's dead.
Killed another goblin.
Screw that crap.
Okay, well, I've paid you. Now you can go on about your business.
This isn't money. Whatever
It's
this is. This
electrum.
is.
It's perfectly acceptable currency in the latest
No.
I wouldn't even use it to sew buttons on my breeches.
Look, as you continue to poke around, you get a glimpse of the room beyond the curtain. And there appears to be
Oh, no.
another wizard
Beyond.
hunched over another table. But the curtain's rather heavy.
I mean, like, as he probably tries to back away from it, his horns probably get, like, tangled in it, and he just starts doing kind of scrambling around.
Flick, as you scramble,
As he starts getting tangled up in curtains.
you pull the curtain rod down off the wall, and as it comes down, you see another man, sort of, in a purple cloak with a gold hood, hunched over a table with like a crystal ball on it. And then the illusion fades and the wizard disappears. And
Tangled up in blanket.
Trickery.
suddenly the figure turns around, and the figure's head is a strange polyhedron. You don't understand that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course.
Yes.
A die-like head turns to look at you. An eye in the center is shocked to see you where you are, and the two smaller eyes below it appear less concerned. So, picks up a book that, if you could read, you'd see. It says Gobbo Chronicles: The Search for Tweetch Gold adventure module. Starts flipping through pages. Now, hang on. You're supposed to be goblins, and Flick, you're supposed to be in the Axia campaign. Ah, shit. I knew I was gonna fuck
What's
this
an
up.
axia?
Look, okay, I can fix this. Hang on. I just gotta. And the figure starts pulling out pieces of paper, and okay, I can end this right. Okay, I've stuffed this up, but I can end it really cool. Hang on, I gotta. I know. I got something here. And he's gonna pull out a piece of paper, and all of a sudden, your scene shifts, and you're in an entirely different room.
It's fine, just pull back the curtain of literal reality.
It's like,
Oh, this place.
Oh, this one.
This one.
Oh, this map.
oops. And the
Pebble. I think we might have gone loony.
But go what?
I think we might have gone loony.
Pebble's just kind of poking, pinching at herself to see if this is real,
you don't wake up.
or if she's tripping hard on
There's fire
toad
everywhere.
juice.
I don't remember
Like,
looking
stand on
any.
this rock, there's fire everywhere.
I don't remember looking at any frogs.
You hear a figure from up a voice from above. Ah, damn it! The lighting's wrong. Everything's gonna be black. Hang on. I can fix this. I can still fix this. Maybe I can fix. I don't know. I don't know if I can fix this.
Don't like this.
Ah,
Don't like
man.
this.
Even the grid size is wrong. Ah. Hang on. All right. Okay. All right. Satisfying conclusion. Coming out in 3, 2. There we go. Okay. All right. The figure cracks his knuckles. Okay. We can finish this strong. Let's go, guys. I need everybody, and I have no idea what he means by this. He says, I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Neat.
What?
Pop was just very confused. Like there's a little bit of like scared thought on his face. Like, what?
What that mean? What that mean?
All right, and
Wait! I know.
And Pebble's just gonna kind of just kind of crouch down and into, just kind of curl up. But I have to wait till.
Becomes a rock.
all right, and the figure will lift up its hand, and as it drops its hand, a rock will fall on Gobbo.
Oh, of course.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dexterity saving throw. There we go.
All right, you see this rock materialize out of nowhere, and you dodge out of the way, so right where you were.
Oi,
Sorry.
that was mean.
Usually that works. My bad.
Excuse me.
Flick, it's your turn.
He's not moving.
How are you?
He's contently sitting on his rock.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw. Constitution save for me, please.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, you can choose, or you can roll or flip a coin to determine which one of the objects in your gullet you fire with your sneeze.
Oh.
It's just like slash roll.
Yeah, / roll 1d2. Space 1d2.
I didn't actually pick on which one. Well, whatever. It's the 1 and 2 in there, so guess it's another one of these, and I don't know which direction.
You can put it wherever you want, wherever your heart desires.
Depends on which way the flick's facing. Well, not what.
Hey!
Spicy sneeze.
Spicy sneeze!
Amazing. Okay, where's...
I think just great question. I was just gonna roll a d4 on which direction.
I mean, you can center it over the boss if you want to. I mean,
You can. Flick is stupid though.
that's fair.
Flick is stupid.
Spicy
North it goes.
Okay.
Achoo!
Alright, so yeah, Flick, you sneeze, and off in the distance, there's a massive explosion of a fireball.
Dragon!
It's
See?
I knew it.
it's still
I
not a
knew
dragon.
it.
It's a kobold that. Never mind. Oh, this has all gone to hell.
Sure has.
Guess what hell look like?
All right, Flick. Anything else in your turn?
Mild concern. Just kind of like, oh, that's the second time that's happened. Anyway.
All right, Pebble, it's your turn.
What just what boss says when he say go to hell.
Pebble, you do see
Pebble
this.
Pebble has
Yeah.
has tucked into a ball and is rolling forward.
Is what? Like
Roll for initiative. Pebble doesn't know what initiative is.
Alright.
He said roll. So just roll, just somersaulting, stand up, a little bit dizzy, just
Roll.
kind of looking.
That was my fault. That was my fault. That one's on me.
No. Just runs right back.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. Bobbo.
You've got Pebble rolling around like she's on frogwarts. You're doing all sorts of fancy magics, making my head hurt. I don't very much appreciate it. I'm getting really angry with you. He's gonna go into a rage here.
Okay.
and he's gonna move up about 30 feet here. Or actually, we're gonna do 25 feet. We're nice 25 feet.
Okay.
And then we're gonna chuck a javelin at him.
Okay.
At the DM.
All right. All right. The attack swings far wide, and the javelin lands in the lava, and then you hear Oh, no, this is gonna take forever if that's the way this goes. The javelin comes back to your hand, you throw it again, and this time it hits. As the boss lowers his armor class.
What?
Don't think too hard. The more aware you become, the worse this is for everybody. This is already a terrible joke.
I feel violated. That's gonna be his turn.
All right.
I feel violated.
All right. The DM is going to which like, look, I'm not normally an oppositional GM, but never mind. And that's a 23 to hit
Jeez.
with 24 damage.
Yeah, and bye-bye, Gobbo.
As
Bobo the Gobbo.
as he comes up and just a baleful glare from the D20, just Bobo is reduced to ash. It's like, oh.
Oops.
That was too many. Too much. Yep. I always had trouble balancing these encounters. Bobo, you're going to, you pop back into existence, and instead you're going to take,
Oh no.
you're going to take 6 damage.
He's just gonna start, like, hyperventilating.
Sorry about that, buddy. It's gonna happen again. Don't worry about it. Flick, it's your turn.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Thanks a lot,
Look,
buddy.
If you need some motivation, you found Tweetch, and behold, my gold that you're looking for. It's all around the arena here. It's over there. But you must defeat
Got it.
me to get it.
You know it's Flick. You know he doesn't care.
Oh yeah, Flick
That's a
absolutely does.
magic man as far as he's concerned. He's a magic man, and he knows that magic's bad.
Yeah.
He is content where he is.
Are you going to take any action against the Magic Man?
No. That means he has to go close to the magic man.
I like how the candle's a half-eaten candle, by the way, in your inventory.
Right?
Go
He's
ahead,
not on.
make Constitution saving throw for me, please. Yeah, he sure do.
Nah.
Okay, well,
Like,
what,
collateral.
I'll just leave this up to chance again, because that's always fun.
yeah,
It's always funny when you don't know what to expect.
Oh,
Other
look,
thing.
it's the other one.
what's your target?
What's more funny, though? We know.
I'd say friendly fire, but they're not very much friends.
Of course they're not friends.
Nope.
Neither of these two have fed him.
Nope.
It's weird that they all look the same.
There's no way to do 3.
You can do /roll 1d3. It'll roll.
Does that work?
Yeah, well,
Oh, neat. I'll do that.
it'll roll a d6 with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on it.
Clever.
3, so you can see this is Bobo.
All right, what animal is in Flick's mind right now, Flick? The closest thing to in Flick's mind.
What's a good food thing?
Chicken.
A rotisserie
Chicken.
sounds pretty good.
You like a chicken.
Okay.
One to polymorph. Oh my gosh.
Pablo, make a wisdom save for me.
One thing he can't do.
Is it a
You get lucky.
negative?
He's not, but you know.
Bobbo, your life is flipped, turned upside down. You're a chicken now.
It's traumatizing this one goblin in particular. The lone survivor, and he is now just traumatized. He has seen beyond the veil. Uh,
All right, Boulder, it's your turn.
Bolter.
What that thing just did? Just no. No. No.
Go punch the magic man, Pebble.
Pebble, what are you doing?
Standing.
Pebble, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Pebble.
Oh goodness. I can't really throw that, so just doesn't even care about the chicken, just
Papa, why are you a chicken? What happened? Why are you a chicken?
gonna just come dash around to here because
Congratulations, you have advantage.
that was all she could do.
Okay. Bobbo, you are a chicken.
Probably just gonna peck at the shoes. Just absent-mindedly chicken brain.
Okay.
Just staring up at him with chicken eyes.
Chicken
Eyes just as dead and lifeless as flakes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that your turn, Bobbo?
What else can he do? He's a chicken. He can't do anything else. He can't do
All right.
nothing.
You hear, this is what happens when I can't think of a proper ending for something like this. And he's gonna reach into his cloak and pull out what looks like a globe. And then kind of go and just kind of give a little tap, and a giant finger, gray finger, comes out of the nothing in the sky and just squishes Chicken Bobbo and turns you back into regular Bobbo. Put the globe away and like look back at Pebble and then at Bobbo. You know,
Just go for a 2-for-1.
and
I,
as he looks at Bobbo, it's, if I used multi-attack, it'd be too mean this turn.
what?
It's Flick's turn.
I mean, we know the answer. It's just
This place is smoky and sulfuric.
it's smoky and sulfuric. It's literally all he can do because he's not going anywhere near that. It's just Flick. This is why he's just like not proper campaign usable. It's because just like he's not gonna go up to anything.
He's just for funsies.
Oh look,
Oh,
another
no.
spicy. Oh
Another
no!
spicy
Oh,
seas.
sorry guys.
Died. Brought back. Turned to chicken. Brought back. Die again.
Cooked. It looks like a goose is cooked.
Chicken, more exactly.
I mean, this is infinitely more funny than the wand of magic missiles.
Alright, so from the flames, 2 goblins are just straight up dead.
Incinerated.
Just the figures rubbing its temples. All right, what are your new goblins' names?
Dave.
Dave.
Dave the goblin. I know you mentioned temples. I just imagine looking at a d20, it's rubbing its the 2 and 14.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dave the goblin. Right.
This one's name is Rock, like R-O-K.
Rock.
Because
The next one needs to be stone then.
see.
Just pebble, rock, and stone.
Yeah.
Dave the goblin.
Dave the goblin. I don't know how I got here.
Ew.
Gross.
Don't
Well, now I just want to fireball him on principle.
The sulfuric dust is really messing with my nose.
Still-
Still pebble.
The pebble, not a mighty
Yebble.
rock. There we go.
All right. Do you want to reroll your initiative?
Is it exactly the same?
Exactly the same. Well, for me anyway.
Wait, how did I get here again?
Don't worry about it. We just don't know.
They're just screaming.
Just screaming.
No, it's
Just
fine.
pointing
we're
at
fighting.
everything.
We're fighting.
We're fighting.
We're fighting. It's just this like respawn reincarnation mechanic.
Just pointing at the at the
Yeah.
figure and just
Your head's weird, as he's like just wiping his entire nose with his
Oh.
whole arm.
Ew.
It's such a mess. I love it.
Look
But
at that schnoz.
I guess he's gonna go into a rage here.
All
Why
right.
not? And if we're fighting, all right. And he's gonna attack with the shiny axe that's on the ground.
All right.
Oh,
That
convenient.
was totally not his past lives brought back.
Oh, buddy.
Oh no!
Dave, come on, man.
Dave, that's disappointing even for me.
He's +4. It's not bad.
Bad, but still a 1.
Well, plus your
He
card.
can't hit anything. Oh no. Doing his best.
Just takes a swing with his axe, misses, and just
Ew. So gross.
that's gonna be his turn.
All right.
This has been an out-of-body experience.
Oh my goodness
All right,
sakes. This
Rock.
is fun.
As he approaches you, a 28 will hit you.
Yep, sure will.
Sure.
And you'll take 6 damage as you're struck by some sort of unknown force.
I'm looking at this newt.
And it's your turn.
Sure is. No.
Stab.
Lordy.
Hey.
That will hit, yes.
Hey!
Oh, gracious me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
This is just such a
it sure is.
silly idea.
And then, like, a bonus action attack just
Mhm.
loses the proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Although, sneak attack?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I like to imagine the DM's like, just, oh yeah, sure. Like, who are you talking to?
Oh, hey, Rock, don't forget your sneak attack damage on me. Good, good. All right. Good roll, good roll.
What? What?
Confused. Some
Confusion.
more stab. Subtract two from this.
Still hit. Good job.
Good job. You did.
All right, Flick, it's your turn.
Okay.
did it.
It do be. No, okay. There we go. Always oh boy up to chance. Who it hit? Let's see. I hit Rock this time.
Uh-huh.
All right, what's in your brain, Flick?
What's in his brain? Can I just see what this gives me? Perfect.
So much.
Well, I didn't want options. I wanted a single option, but sure. Elephant.
Okay.
Look, I went on random animals.
Does Flick know what an
That's
elephant
hilarious.
I don't know. Sure.
He's
Yeah,
probably
so
seen something like it before.
a
You know that?
smallish elephant appears in Rock's place.
A tiny elephant.
Rock, your nose is so long. Flick, is it your turn?
Yeah.
All right, at the end of Flick's turn, as a legendary action, the DM is going to say, "Okay, you know what? This is a clusterfuck.
Sure is.
This is an absolute cluster. We're gonna rewind it. This is just scratch it. He's gonna take he's gonna pull a small book with the aforementioned title on it, rip it in half, throw it into the lava, and you stand back in front of the wizard at the table.
Do we remember all of this?
It's quickly fading from you, but you do remember it. Except for Flick, you remember everything very clearly.
He remembers all.
Weird little cryptid.
He's a weird little puppy.
The wizard will say, "Okay, all right. Here's my here is the 5 gold for the sub-inscription. You fellows have yourselves a lovely day." And he will shoo you out of the
Just snatch the gold and just.
Are we our previous character? Our previous goblin?
smashed into one. Yes.
Oh my god! All our lives, all our past lives. smashed into one.
And then, as he's shooing you out, a strange shadowy figure from behind him is going to grab Flick and say, "Oh no, not you! You're going back to your home." And that is where we're going to end it tonight.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you all.
And what do we say? The meta is
Futile.
Futile.
So
Oh
thank
my
you,
God.
all of you, for hanging out with us for your Friday night. Thank you for joining us for this past year, and for everything that you guys have done for us, all the community interaction, everything, coming in and watching us. that's why we are doing this. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I had fun, even though that was an absolute
Hope y'all
cluster.
enjoyed this. Hope y'all enjoyed this very self-aware.
Pokey pokey at the fourth wall.
Pokey pokey. Break it
Traumatized
right
some
down.
goblins along the way.
I mean, that fourth wall, Flick got himself entangled in.
Exactly.
Pull
So-
behind the curtain of reality.
Also, thank you,
you
Anonymous, for all of the subscriptions. That's amazing. Thank you so much. You all have a fantastic weekend. We will see you, I believe, on Wednesday for Fandelver, Friday for I don't know what yet, but it'll be a thing. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch if you haven't already. Follow us
Join
on
our Discord if you
Twitter.
haven't.
Yeah,
if
join
you
our
haven't
Discord.
joined us there.
The link is
Join
right
the
there.
Discord.
You know, we talk about meta and meta-defying things all the time.
We can talk about the chaos of which ensued here.
We could
We sure
absolutely talk
can.
about that. But yeah,
You can find us on Tumblr. You can find us on Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, and you can find us on YouTube.
I do feel the need to apologize for this session,
Don't.
but yeah.
Oh, this was fun.
Don't. It was put together in like 2 days and it's wonderful.
Yeah. Anything else before we go? We got 2 minutes and 50-something seconds before the next mandatory ad break starts.
Nope. Say it's been
Y'all are
been a
awesome.
great year, and everybody been a great year for this table, and we're so glad to have y'all with us as a growing community, and we hope to continue to see it grow.
Y'all have a good weekend.